Why I do not vlogging anymore? Since the last time I uploaded my so-called video blog, I started to hear those words more often. Usually it is said by my friends who watch my videos, and the answer for that is, well, I quit vlogging for real this time. And it's actually quite sad considering that is the reason why I gained so much subscriber in the first place. I gained 1,000 subscriber back when I was vlogging, but now, well, I quit vlogging. And you might ask, why? Why did you quit vlogging? That is the thing that made you big, but why did you quit? This is an issue that some of you might already know. I quit and I went back to vlogging several times, but this time I decided that I will quit vlogging for good, for real this time. And there are a lot of reasons actually, but I can simplify it into two reasons. One is I don't really enjoy it anymore, and the second is I need to focus on specific things for now to save money. Now let's talk about it one by one. The first reason is I don't like it anymore. Back when I was starting to make vlog, I used to think, wow, these people don't have shame, don't they? Now, look, you might call me an introvert person, and that will be correct, but still, seeing someone talking to the camera on a public place is not something that you often see in your daily lives. And I was really getting into YouTube thing back at that time, and I was thinking, hey, maybe vlogging is not a bad idea for me, but I was a man with no ability to think clearly when it comes to things that I want to do, and I wanted to vlogs, so I just went and made my first vlog. It was about my real life story about how I got accepted into a pretty good university despite me being an idiot during my high school years. I did record it in my room alone at 2 a.m. It was much easier because nobody was there. I did record it all by myself. Everything's private and nobody knows that I'm recording a vlog in my room. And that was the start of my vlogging journey. And before we continue, let me ask you this question. Have you ever accomplished something that you've always feared, like going on a stage and performing something? Then after that you can feel a sense of achievement, like you feel proud of yourself, your confidence level went off the roof, and you feel like you can tackle pretty much anything. Well, it happened to me after I made my first vlog. I felt confident. I feel like I can handle pretty much anything after this. I can do this vlogging thing. Well, as the time goes by, as I kept making vlogs, well, I did handle it. I made my vlogs, but I just don't feel right about it. Like there's something missing. The views were somehow getting lower and lower as I kept uploading more videos. Like, you know, there's something wrong, okay? And this isn't good. So I thought that maybe I need to do something different. Vlogging maybe was my thing, but now seeing how it performs, how it went bad every single time, I don't think it is anymore. So I quit vlogging at that time, but not for long. In less than a week, I felt guilty. I left vlogging simply because it didn't go the way I wanted it. And every time I want to make a video that is not vlog, people either respond poorly or they will tell me, hey, why didn't you make the next part of your vlog? Or they will ask something that has something to do with my first vlog. Like they want me to explain how to do this, how to do that. And I went back to vlogging simply because of that comments. I had to respond to them because, well, they were my subscribers. And it sounds stupid looking back now. I did quit and went back to vlogging several times simply because of that reason. But, well, not anymore, because starting from now on, I just, you know what, that's it. I had enough. I had to quit vlogging for good. And moving on to the second reason. This might sound a little bit cliche, but I was afraid. I was afraid that I was still not knowing what I'm supposed to focus on. because as I'm getting older, I look back at my past and I just realize how much time I've spent trying to find my thing. I need to start to actually focus on things that I want to focus on. I wanted to focus on things that I want to be good at, something that if people look at my channel and sees my video, I will be confident and proud enough to show it to them, like saying, yeah man, I made this, took me a long time and a lot of effort, but I made it and it was all worth it. Now, the plan was, after I managed to put my focus on a certain specific things, I can actually start to dedicate my time and start spending money on the equipment that I actually need. I mean, back when I was vlogging, my brain was filled with nothing but things to buy: camera, tripod, lighting, high-end PC, microphone, that expensive little box that every microphone needs to work, and games, simply because, maybe one day I need to do a let's play. And yeah, that wasted so much of my time. I spent way more time browsing for online shopping than me actually working on my videos. And I could have used that time to improve my video or write a damn script for my videos, but I failed to notice that until now. Back then, I still couldn't figure out what went wrong. I was confused, I was frustrated, I kept wondering what the hell went wrong and what should I do? Why did my first vlog get big hit, yet after that nothing much happened anymore? Did I just get lucky and my luck runs out after one video? Is that it? And at that moment I was ready to quit YouTube for real. I mean, I had nothing that I can come up with and no more clever ideas. Until I realized something. I watched my first vlog that got the first big views, and it was about me telling my experience as one of the dumbest kids in my high school class to be somehow able to enroll in one of the, well, pretty good university in my country. I realized maybe that was the reason why people watch my video in the first place. It was the message. I was giving this information, uh, maybe a valuable information that is proven by none other but myself. It was like telling a real life story. I mean, it was my story. It is my real life story, and I was telling something that might be able to help people. But yeah, that's it. It was not because it was a vlog. It was not because I recorded in a DSLR camera. It was simply because it has a message. It contains a message. After I realized that, and I looked back to my vlogs that I recently just made, and it it is empty. It had nothing useful or valuable that people could learn from it. I just like recording my daily life. I mean, that's not much of a difference than me writing or ranting on Twitter or something like that. It's a useless video. And yeah, after I realized that, starting from today, I would quit vlogging for real this time. I'm done wandering aimlessly hoping that I would get views from users' vlog that I made. I'm done worrying about getting the next equipment that most vloggers would buy. I'm done sitting around aimlessly thinking about whether my current equipment is good enough for YouTube. I'm sick of it, all of it. I want to focus on making something starting from today. I want to focus on making videos that will deliver a message that I did last time. And I want to make sure that people would actually watch my videos. Damn. And that is why I simply quit vlogging. It's not my thing anymore. Maybe vlogging might still be relevant to some people, but for me, nah. I just I don't understand why I should make vlogs, and I want to focus on something else, something that I can use to deliver a message. It can be in any other forms. It doesn't have to be in a vlog format. That's why. So yeah, I hope you guys learned something from me in this video. And yeah, sorry if there is something missing in my video recently, is because I this is my second time I've done this type of video, like a video essay, and I'm still learning so many things that there's so much thing that I need to learn. And yeah, hopefully you can handle with it, you can deal with it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for listening. Hit subscribe if you want more, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.